Hello viewers, this is Nisha H. Kamath. Welcome you to the mathematics class of 6th standard on integers. In the last video, you have seen what are integers and how to represent them on the number line. Today we will see what is absolute value of an integer. Absolute value of an integer is the numerical value without considering its sign. Example, absolute value of -5 is simply 5, that is we don't consider the negative sign. Similarly, absolute value of +4 is just 4. To represent the absolute value of an integer, you just have to write them in between the vertical lines. Therefore, absolute value of -8, if we consider, it is to be written as -8 in between the two vertical bars, which is equal to 8. Similarly, absolute value of 4 is equal to 4 and so on. Now we will solve the questions from exercise 6.1. Question 1. Write opposite of the following. A. Increase in weight. Next, 30 kilometers north. C. 326 BC. D. Loss of ₹700. E. 100 meter above the sea level. Opposite of increase in weight is decrease in weight. Next, 30 kilometers north. Opposite of north is south. So, we'll write it as 30 kilometer south. Opposite of BC is AD. So, the answer will be 326 AD. Loss of ₹700. Opposite of loss is gain or profit. So, we shall write it as gain of ₹700. 100 meter above the sea level. Opposite of above is below. So, the answer will be 100 meter below the sea level. Question number 2. Represent the following numbers as integers with appropriate sign. First one. An aeroplane is flying at a height of 2000 meter above the ground. When you say above the ground, it will be positive. So, we can write the answer as +2000. Question B. A submarine is moving at a depth 800 meter below the sea level. When we represent the above the sea level as plus, below the sea level should be minus. So, the answer will be -800. Question C. A deposit of ₹200. Depositing is plus. So, the answer will be +200. Question D. Withdrawal of ₹700. Withdrawal is you're going to minus, which is negative. So, the answer will be -700. Represent the following numbers on a number line. We can use separate number lines for each of these integers, or we can show all these integers on a single line. But here for each integer we'll draw separate lines. Questions are +5, -7, +8, -1, -6. So first we have to draw the number line. It should have arrow mark on both the sides. Mark the positive numbers to the right of 0 and the negative numbers to the left of 0. See that every marking is at the equal distance. Now refer to the question. First one was +5. So you circle the +5 which is on the right side of 0. Next is -7. So you circle the -7. Next one is +8. +8 is to the right side of 0. So circle the +8 and so on. Next we will see question 6. In each of the following pairs, which number is to the right of the other on the number line? If you observe the numbers 2 and 9, 9 is bigger than 2, so it has to be in the right side. So we can write the answer as 9. In the second one, -3 is to the right. Here 0 is to the right because 0 is bigger than -1. -10, -11. 11 is, of course, positive numbers are always bigger than negative. So 11 is to the right. Out of -6 and 6 it is 6, and 1 and -100, 1 is to the right side. Next is question 7. Write all the integers between the given pairs. Write them in the increasing order. When they say between the given pairs, we should not include the given numbers. That is 0 and -7 should not be included. So the integers between them are -6, -5, -4, -3, -2 and -1. You may wonder why 6, 5, 4, 3 will be in the increasing order, but remember they are negative signs. So here -6 is smaller than -5, -5 is smaller than -4 and so on. In the same way, second question is -4 and 4. They are -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2 and 3. Using the same method, you can try the rest of the question. Question number 8. Write the 4 negative integers greater than -20. Which are the numbers greater than -20? They are -19, -18, -17 and -16. Question number B. Write 4 negative integers lesser than -10. Lesser than means they have to be to the left side. Which are they? -11, -12, -13 and -14. Question number 9. For the following statements, write true or false. If the statement is false, then correct the statement. Let's see the first one. -8 is to the right of -10 on a number line. Is -8 to the right of -10? Yes, it is true. Second statement. -100 is to the right of -50 on a number line. Is this true? -100 is to the left of -50. So this statement will be false. -100 is less than -50 and the numbers which are smaller is always to the left side. So we can write it as false and correct it as -100 is to the left of -50 on a number line. Question C. Smallest negative integer is -1. It is false because -1 is the greatest negative integer. Question D. -26 is greater than -25. Do you think so? -26 is to the left of -25. So whatever is to the left of a number is always smaller. So this statement is false. Correct it as -26 is smaller than -25. Question number 10. Draw a number line and answer the following. Which number will we reach if we move 4 numbers to the right of -2? First, let's draw a number line. Now, from -2, if we move 4 steps to the right, where will we reach? Step 1, 2, 3 and 4. We will reach at 2. Question number B. Which number will we reach if we move 5 numbers to the left of 1? Again, we have to draw a number line and we have to move 5 numbers to the left of 1. So from 1, jump 1 step, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We will reach at -4. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.